maybe one year I'll be like, I'm gonna skip Black Friday, and that'll be the day. I got t-shirts here too, so I had to have this. Hi guys, Akinia here. Welcome to another Black Friday video. Yeah, you know, Black Friday again. It's not what it used to be. But I keep doing it. I keep going. I keep trying. So this year for Black Friday, I went to Walmart, Target, my friend Menards, JCPenney, Kohl's, and GameStop. To do something different, I went to Glamnetic this year. If you don't know what they are, Glamnetic makes these really cute nails that are really easy to put on. They have like all the adhesives and stuff, the glues, but they also are really popular for these magnetic eyelashes that they have. I haven't tried the eyelashes, and I just bought my first pairs of nails from them. Oh, also we went to Ulta Beauty because, again, Glamnetic stuff I wanted to get. So I'm going to show you guys what we got this time. And first we're going to talk about Walmart. I spent a lot of money at Walmart this year, but I didn't get much of anything Black Friday, not gonna lie. What I got was, so these were like this when I got them, but I got these Deadpool pants. I want to say they were $10. They were the only ones that were the size that I wanted to get for my husband. This year I got him a 2XL just to see if they fit more comfortably, because sometimes, you know, pants like these little things can be kind of tight, and you really want your pants, like your pajamas, to be loose and comfortable. So I got him a 2XL in these this year, and these were the only ones when I saw them. So I was like, okay, well, you know, whatever. And they got a drawstring, so if they are a little big on him, he can always adjust them with my husband. And then I also got this Hello Kitty Grace and Social Sleepwear. It's cute. Hello Kitty. It's really like it's a sleep. They say it's a sleep dress, but it's more like a sweatshirt material, and it's long sleeve. So I haven't tried it on, as you can see, but this is $13, and it says right there $13, which isn't bad. It comes with a cute headband right here. Yeah, that was it. Like, I spent all this money at Walmart just for those two things and groceries. Like, Walmart was grocery shopping, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, I need this, I need dog food, I need milk, I need eggs, and that was Walmart. Oh, guys, one more thing I forgot to tell y'all from Walmart. I did get the Squishmallow house shoes. They had them for $10 again. This time I got the little foxies. They're so cute. So last year I bought the cat pair, and the cat pair was like a 9-10. They were too big, really. The downstairs actually to be washed. This time I found the 7/8, which is my size. So they feel a lot better. I'm like, I found my size. I wish I would have found the unicorn one, because those are the ones I want the most. But I got them, so they were $10. So I forgot about those. I thought they came from Kohl's, because I went to Kohl's and they had the house shoes as well, and theirs were like $13. They're normally $15 anyway. Like, it's on the freaking tag, so they can't go too much higher. So I'm like, if y'all, $10 is already like not even half off. What's that, like 20, 35% off? Like, they're not even giving you half off. And then y'all talking about $12. So I'm like, y'all might as well like not even have a sale. Let's hit Menards next. Again, I got me the maple syrup, because I got the 100% pure maple syrup like last year. This year it was, I think it was 12. Last year I think I got it for 8. This year I got this for 12, I believe. And I'm like, okay. And that was it. Like, last year I bought a few other things, but this year this is it. This is all I bought. And of course some more groceries like cereal and some cookies. I'm like, again, I bought food things, like not Black Friday stuff. Like, I walked out and just bought like 4 items and boom, got my 1 bag and left. So next we'll do JCPenney. So for JCPenney, they had hangers on sale. These were 50% off, I believe, so this was $15, and I paid like $7.50 for it. I wrote $8 because, you know, just rounding up, but So I love these flocked hangers, they call them, but these I call them felt hangers, and they're great for hanging up like your dresses and stuff that just fall off your hangers, or if you don't have the hangers with the little, you know, hole or dents here, these are really good. I needed some more, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna buy them. They're like, you know, that ends up being less than $1 a hanger, which isn't bad for these kinds. Super helpful. I love them. And then they're metal too, so they're really, really sturdy. I also bought this shirt. It's just a basic shirt from my husband. I got brown. I wanted to get him a different kind of color. This is part of the Arizona stuff. They were like $7, $6 basic tees. So I got him that. Just like I said, so basic. Sometimes you don't need a bunch of fat graphics and patterns. You just want to wear, you know, something, and it'll go with everything without it having that pattern on it. So I also got this cute bow. This was $6, normally $15. This is something I plan on wearing with my Lolita dresses, and I like that it has like the lace here, you can see it, and the regular ribbon here, and it's like doubled for each bow. So I'll wear this like back here, the back of my hair type of thing, or if I have like a ponytail, I could probably have it like right here. So yep, super cute. I've seen a lot of bows like this popping up in style recently, so I'm really kind of excited to have one. I do have a pink one like this, but it's just, it doesn't have the lace, it's just the one pink color, and it's like a felt kind of material, I think. So yeah, I've always been into bows though. I've always been into bows, so that's nothing new. So just adding another one to my collection. Another item I got was this detangling brush. It is Elsa from Frozen. It's super cute. I got this for my friend's daughter. I don't know what kind of brush she has now, but I was like, you know, it can't hurt to have an Elsa brush. I'm sure she'll probably really like it more than if they have like a basic brush, because she's really into Frozen. So I was like, okay, here we go. The brushes with the characters, they also had Hello Kitty, were 50% off. So I got this for $9. Normally it is, what is that, 18? That's a lot. That's a lot for a brush, but yeah, so I got it for $9. So the last thing I got was a bra. I'm not gonna show mine, but I'll show a picture of what the one I got looked like. They had bras for $16, right? So I'm like, go up to the register, buy all my stuff. This is like all I bought was the shirt, the hangers, the bra, the brush, and the bow. That's it. Like everything fit in one bag again. So I'm like, okay, the bag was so big because I got the hangers mostly. But anyway, the bras are $16. There was a bunch of them for $16. So I was like, all right, I'll get one. And you know, normally every year they have these bras on sale. Last year I don't remember seeing a lot of them really on sale, but this year I was like, I'm getting one. I didn't get one last year. I get up to the register, y'all, and why was the bra 18? I'm like, she's like, yeah, some of them are 16, some of them are like a little more. Actually, it was 19. Normally though, they are $40-some, but so I'm like, I'm in line, the line is way at the front, the bras are way in the back. I'm like, I'm not finna go back. So I just paid the extra $3. I'm just like, whatever. Of course I picked the one that's not 16. Plus, when your chest is this size, finding bras that are cute could be really limited. So I was like, I don't want to put it back. I don't want to try to find a different one. I'm done. So people were already starting to fight at the front, like, you cut me in line. I was like, okay, yeah, no, let's just get it, whatever. Got it and left. So that was the end of JCPenney. But I'm like, of course, my luck, I will get the one that's not 16. Yay. Alright, moving on to Kohl's. Here's these isotoner gloves from Kohl's. This is the tag because I'm already wearing them. They were $42. That's a lot for some gloves. But they were super warm and cozy, so here they are. They're pink. I've been wearing the crap out of them already because it's been very cold here. But they have this nice insulation, which is what I wanted. I wanted some nice, really warm gloves because a lot of the gloves I have are kind of thin. And I'm like, I want to be able to feel warm. Like, I don't want to be like, I got on gloves and I'm still freezing, you know. But I really wanted to get the leather ones. But I was like, so first of all, I did not go to Kohl's on Black Friday. I wanted to, but I just ran out of time. I got tired. Like, I just didn't have the energy like I normally do. So I was like, you know, I'll go there another day. So I think I ended up going there Saturday or Sunday. And they, you know, still had like some random things on sale. So these were $18 I paid for these. So that was a little less than half. They were like 65% off. So I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. Plus I was using my Kohl's card. So I'm like, fine. I used my JCPenney card as well to buy those things. So also I bought a coat or they call it a jacket. So I got a 9 West. They were 60% off the 9 West jackets, coats. Most of them were $200, but I found this one on the rack for $80. And if you guys ever shop at Kohl's and they have the sales, you'll see the little digital sign things that they have talking about like what the sale price is. So it said like they'll tell you which ones are on sale. So it was like, okay, $200, like I think it was like $120 or $150 and up to $200 were the coats that were on sale for $60. But I saw this on that same rack and I asked the lady, I was like, excuse me, is this count for the sale? Because it was the same brand, it's just the price was different. She was like, yeah, that's still 60% off. And I was like, okay, because I didn't see it on there. And then she was like, let me see, yeah, it's scanning for $80, but don't worry, I'll give it to you anyway for the 60% off. And I was like, yes. So that means like $35 or something. So she was like, just tell the people at the register that I said it was okay. So I was like, okay. I was really worried because I was like, what if the lady isn't around when I go up to the register and they don't believe me? Then they gotta go find a lady. But hey, I would have did it because I'm like, I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It is only one button, so I'm like, yeah, I can see it classifying as a jacket, but it's still like wool, so it's still really warm. And it has a belt, so if the one button isn't enough, you can put the belt on and, you know, tie it up a little tighter. So yeah, $80, and I ended up getting it for $35. And then I used my card, which gave me even more off. So boom, this ended up being about, I think, $22. So this ended up being $22 for this brand new Kohl's coat. Great deal. I mean, it's super long too, so I have yet to wear it in the cold. I'm gonna wear it really soon. Maybe I'll wear it for Christmas Eve tomorrow. We'll see. Between that and my pink one. I also got this My Melody plush. She's Halloween, so she was just up there. She was not Black Friday. But that's okay. So I think I got her for like $11. And normally I think she was like $15 or whatever. So I'm like, it's fine. She wasn't as expensive to begin with. And one of this size, what it is considered the 8-inch ones, like they shouldn't be that expensive anyway. I paid less than that though, because I ended up having a coupon I ended up using. So my total was like $55 with tax for the gloves, the My Melody, and the jacket. I didn't get much. I actually went to Kohl's to return something for Amazon, and I was like, let's go see what they got on sale still for Black Friday. And that's kind of what happened there. We'll do GameStop next. Didn't buy much at GameStop either. They had the buy 2 get 1 free sale on the games. So we got Jedi Survivor. My husband ripped all the sale prices off because he hates the task. I think this was $20. And then I also got Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise. I've always wanted this. I'm a really big Final Fantasy buff, so I love Final Fantasy games. My husband likes them too, which is good, so we both play them. So I got this one. And then I think Street Fighter was $25 or something like that. So I think this might have been $20 or $15. It was $20 for Star Wars. It was $20 for Final Fantasy, and Street Fighter was $25. So I was right. So we ended up getting, actually they gave us Final Fantasy for free. Also when I went, normally I have my card. My card expired. I was like, dang. And I'm like, they're like, we got like $5 off, so you can pay 15 today instead of 20, or 20 today instead of 25. I was like, that's okay, I'm okay. I did have a $5 reward that I ended up using, but yeah, here we go. Here's the games. And then I did buy one shirt. Got me a Spiral the Dragon shirt. Talk about retro. Born to Glide. The Spiral don't be flying, y'all. He be gliding. But that's the shirt. It was $10. It's kind of big, but that's okay. It's okay. I thought about getting a large. I don't think they had a large. I kind of like a sign was an extra large. Like, it was kind of slim pickings in terms of size. So that's it. That's GameStop. I spent $60. That's $58 with tax. So that was it. That's GameStop. I didn't buy. Last year I bought a ton of stuff on clearance. I tried to do it again this year, but they kept selling out. I'm like, dang! I had it in my cart. It was a Snorlax hoodie I was gonna buy. It was not that cheap. It was like $35, but it was like the fuzzy kind with the ears. So I was like, all right, I'll get it. Sold out. I was trying to get something Eevee, sold out. I'm just like, never mind, forget it. I'll just go in the store and see what games I can get. And then the game store by me, the GameStop by me, they didn't have anything. Like, I found the Star Wars Jedi game, and that was it. Like, I wanted to get the Street Fighter, and they were like, yeah, we got it. They looked at my system, yeah, we got it. Look on the shelf, I can't find it. Like, oh gosh. So you don't have it. Also, if y'all hear that humming, that is my washing machine. It's just so freaking loud. I'm so sorry. Now we'll do Target. Again, like, I just did not buy a lot this year, but again, somehow I spent what? Enough? Somehow you just, I don't know, you just like look up and you don't spend $100, you know? It just, this is how it be, unfortunately. And the way things cost, like, this shirt was a great price for $6, but normally, like, you spend over $10, $12 for a t-shirt. That's it. You buy 3 of those, you buy a few other things, you don't spend $100. I got t-shirts here too. So I had to have this. This is definitely for me, and I did get a large in this one. This is the Courage the Cowardly Dog shirt. It's so cute. I love Courage. He's so funny. I never finished the series, but I did go back and start rewatching it again. So I've been slowly getting through it, but there's that. This was $14, right? Full price. I kept seeing like 40% off clothing things at the store, or 60 or whatever, and everything I had was not qualified. And like, I got up here like, that's full price, that's full price. I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened to the sales. Like, why are these t-shirts not on sale? I also bought this was also full price, the Spider-Man shirt. He was $14 as well. That's for my husband. I might give it to him to wear tomorrow if he wants to, but we'll see. And then the last shirt I bought was this Eevee shirt. This one was on sale. This one was $4.20, and normally it was $14. Ooh. It was clearance, actually. The lady like, no, it's not. No, it definitely said clearance. That's the only reason I even got this one on sale. But here it is. It's pretty cool. It's got all the Eevee evolutions. Well, most of them for the first up to Sylveon. At least one of my shirts ended up being on sale because I'm like, man, like I said, you got 3 shirts and that's it. I also got these, and I'm probably gonna put them with the grab bag gifts we have for our family every year. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them. But anyway, they had these playing cards for $1. Crazy 8s. I got Old Elf, Old Maid, and then also a memory game one. So those was cute. I think I'll keep one and put the other 2 in the grab bag. And that's it. That's it. That's all I got from Target. The other little things I bought were the Little Debbie snacks. That video's coming out if it's not out already. I think Target might have been the saddest, especially since I couldn't get the t-shirts on sale. Okay, so now we go into Ulta Beauty. So I went in to pick up my order. My order was an online order. They had for $10 these super cute Glamnetic winter nails. These are cute. These were $10. So they had a little $10 sale. They had a different sale than what Glamnetic had on their website. So Glamnetic didn't have any nails really for $10. I think maybe 15, 12, but they had a bunch of winter looking ones and different other like basic color ones for 10. So I would say if y'all see this deal, look and see what kind of sales they have. Ulta be having really good sales. And then I also wanted a Hello Kitty pair, so I bought these Kuromi ones. They're normally $22. I don't know if it's coming up clear, hopefully. These ended up, I ended up getting like, I think $5 off, so I ended up getting them for like 15. I wanted to buy these from the Glamnetic site, but they wouldn't, like, there was no sale on them. That's okay, Glamnetic, I'll go to Ulta Beauty. So that's what I ended up doing. So I ended up buying Glamnetic nails from Ulta Beauty and Glamnetic. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the Glamnetic purchases from the Glamnetic website. This is the packaging that came in. It's so cute. It's got their Glamnetic logo all over it. I'm doing it like this so y'all can see, hopefully, because I got light, so it's like probably blurry, I don't know. Okay, so my cousin is really into Harry Potter, so I got her a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. I had Harry Potter nails, and I was like, I'm getting those. They were 40% off. No, they were 30% off. And then like so I bought these ahead of Black Friday. They had the sale. Like I kept seeing it flashing everywhere, and I didn't want things to start selling out on me. So I think maybe like that Wednesday or that Thanksgiving Day, I purchased these things. And then of course on Black Friday, they were like 40% off. Oh well, so I lost a few bucks on that. So she's a Slytherin, so I got her these Slytherin nails. I think originally they were like $22 or something. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, 30% off. Y'all can look it up. I'll put the prices up there. Anyway, these Slytherin ones, they would be really cute for Christmas, so I don't know if she'll put them on in time, but there was 2 sets of Slytherin ones. I'll show a picture of the other ones on the screen. I also got her the ones with the owl and the 9. I don't know why, but they're in here upside down. But anyway, here are these. Hopefully you can see them. I'm gonna turn them around because the actual nails are like, I don't know, they look upside down. I mean, I guess once they're on your hand and you go like this, then they're right side up. But I'm like, I don't know, it looks kind of weird. But anyway. And then they have press on nail remover, and that's what I really started seeing. So I got this for me, and I got one for her because there was a special Harry Potter one. So this is the nail remover. These are like, I think $8. So yeah, I bought some for me too because I'm like, yo, press on nail remover, like, is it any good? And it seemed to be. And then they had adhesive nail tabs. I think I got me a set too. Yeah. So I got the one for her and the one for me. I just got me the basic ones. They had Hello Kitty ones too, but I'm like, some of the things were on sale, some of them weren't. So I just got the regular ones. But I also like about this one, they had like the little seal on the back. That is so cute. I was like, oh, that's so legit. That's so legit. She's gonna love this. And then they also have brush on nail glue. I have the nail glue already, and I really like it. So I was like, I just got her the whole set. So I got her 2 nails, the glue, and the adhesive, and the remover. The main thing I wanted to get was the nails and the remover, and then I just kind of was like, it's just like a whole bundle package. So boom, here's the Glamnetic. Here's the Glamnetic collection right here. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try to do a separate video where I put these on just to see how they are. And my friend gave me some tips on putting the nails on. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to buff out my nails and everything and do it right. And hopefully they stay on longer than like a day or 2 because that's all they last for me. So yeah, that's it guys. That was my Black Friday haul. I always manage to like get stuff going. Like I do find something, you know. I don't know. Maybe one year I'll be like, I'm gonna skip Black Friday, and that'll be the day. That'll be the day. And be like, yo, you're not going Black Friday shopping? Yeah, no, I think I'm over it. We'll see when that happens. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I will see you guys in the next video. Did you go Black Friday shopping this year? Please let me know, okay? Let me know. Did you go Black Friday shopping? Bye.